Hi, this is Faith Bernard, and I'm sitting here in my home in Sedona, Arizona, and this is part of the Self-Love series. And today we're going to talk about protecting your mind. What do we mean by that? I saw something on Facebook the other day. I've seen all kinds of cool videos and quotes, and because I choose my friends carefully, I don't have a lot of negativity that comes into my news feed. A little bit, but we'll talk about that in a moment. But somebody came across and said, protect your mind like a precious jewel. And it's so true. Growing up and through adolescence and college and then beyond college, it was, like I love to see movies. And I would see all types of movies. And some of the movies, the subject material was very intense. And some of those movies left searing impressions on my mind. In fact, they're saying that the human mind, when presented even with a film, a video clip, a picture, even though it's not happening in that moment, whatever it is that you're viewing, the mind will respond to it as if you are personally experiencing that. And the truth is, it's no different than if I were to eat junk food consistently, a poor diet, then I would start to get indigestion, I wouldn't feel well, I would be sluggish, and I would start having health issues, and because I wasn't taking care of my diet. So the same thing is true is the diet that we take in from our environment. Like if you're hanging around in bars all the time, there's a lower frequency, if you will, a lower vibration. There can be potentially negativity. That doesn't mean that I'd never go to a bar, but it wouldn't be a place I would, quote, hang out. Environment plays a huge factor. So protecting your mind like a precious gem when you read negativity, and it doesn't mean if there's a cause or something that you're passionate about or feel strongly about, that you, wherever you can make a contribution, you do. But if you focus on that, and it's easy to get sucked into it, but that will not bring you joy and happiness, and it will not raise the frequency of joy and happiness on the planet. But so we can leave the whole idea of what in terms of newsworthy things that you care about for another video. But right now I want to just focus on when you focus on negativity, even if you think you're doing good, or even if you think that you need to know every drama that's happening. It could be a way of avoiding your life, but most important in this video is we're talking about how it affects your mind, because it's as if you're digesting poison. When we hold on to grievances, when we wish, we feel bad about something that happened or feel bad about a particular person and are angry, with that individual, it's like drinking poison. When we focus on those thoughts, we recycle those scenarios in our mind. One of the videos I talk about rewriting your story. There's something called myth. And myth are stories that can teach lessons and can empower. And they are stories that we tell ourselves, and there can be a very therapeutic level of that type of story. However, a lot of the stories we tell ourselves are not very empowering, and certainly don't take our lives to the place where we want to evolve into or awaken into, if you will, because we're really already all whole and perfect what we're doing. I think even the Kabbalists say this, that we're really made of light. And what happens is that we take on all the memories and the experiences from this lifetime, and if you believe that you incarnated more than once, you can also take those other lifetime experiences into your cellular memory, and in turn, that covers up your light, and pretty soon you identify with the dirt on the light rather than the light that which you are. So again, going back to protecting your mind like a precious gem, really look at everything that you're spending time on, everything that you consume, whether it be movies or things you're reading or the news or things that you find on the internet. You are digesting that as if you were eating it. It's just a different form of digestion, and it is affecting your life. It will affect the results in your life, the happiness in your life. And so you have to ultimately decide, okay, I'm not going to put my energy over there. You know, you've heard the phrase, maybe you've heard this phrase that where your focus goes, your energy grows. So wherever you focus your energy, that's where your energy is going, and that's what you're manifesting in your life. That doesn't mean that if you see something negative, you know, once in a while, and, you know, or something that you feel like, hey, I need to speak up about this, that is a good thing. It's just when you dwell there and you find yourself obsessed, in a sense, really look at who your friends are, where you spend your time and energy, your business colleagues. You know, they say that we're the sum total of the 5 people we hang out with the most. So really consider those business relationships as well, because, and if you want to play a better game of tennis, I think of that all the time. You want to play a better game of tennis, play with someone that's better than you are. So surround yourself with people that are going to stretch you, challenge you, but in a very positive, life-affirming way, that you will grow from those relationships. That is key. So that is the subject material of this video. Pretty short and sweet, but really just, again, protect your mind. Remember, no one else is in charge of it except for you. So with that, and I could sort of segue here into subliminal information and that kind of thing, but we won't do that on this video. Perhaps I'll do a specific video on that kind of thing. But anyway, enjoy your day, and we'll catch you on the next video, everyone. Thank you.